On it, I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it, man. I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.
Name of the song.
I'm saying they done sat in the studio, pulling up records.
Niggas used to dig in the crates.
Yeah.
Or somebody brought it up to her.
Yeah.
Like this.
I never heard Suck a Bitch Toes because I don't listen to it.
And but that ain't nothing but hip hop. That's hip hop.
I like her being just herself.
See, that's why everybody like them, because they themselves.
I don't have to like her music personally. I just like her being herself.
Yeah.
You know, and that's just that.
That's why I love Glorilla. She don't care what y'all be saying.
I like love. I fuck with her music. I ain't gonna lie.
So with us all here and all these.
Who Glove?
Yeah, give us something. If we
That's a
don't.
line.
I can't get a line. No, none of that.
You gotta say it like
savory voice out of you.
I'm not about to sit here and mimic. Y'all disrespectful.
See, that's what they do. I gotta hear that. I defend
I mean,
my
y'all
baby.
could just listen
That's
to one of her
sexy to
new
me.
songs.
That's
It's
sexy
dope.
to you.
Yeah, when she did it, it's really.
What's up, Paul?
She don't sound like these.
What's up, Paul?
When she come out from
I
work.
like this
Look, Paul,
song.
you better
Singers couldn't say that. They to talk about
I mean,
fucking.
you could have did it.
They
But
talked about fucking without saying, let me fuck you. You know what I'm saying? The word make love, that was what they was talking about.
you could have did it, but at that time, motherfuckers, it wasn't selling.
Oh, they wouldn't play. Hold on, it was because Luke Skywalker was selling. Said, I
That
can't
was
get
later
radio
on
play.
down the road.
Yeah, so later on down the play when
Yeah,
you,
that
when
was
you
later
still
on down the
tried
road.
to, you was vulgar. Luke Skywalker's watered
That was
down right
later.
now. Yeah, I'm talking about later. The reason why you had to break FCC like kind of rules and shit, you had to break that shit. You couldn't really talk about I'm sniffing cocaine. You couldn't say that. You had to say I'm ride a white pony. I thought that song was about a fucking horse. You know what I'm saying? For a long time when I was little, I didn't know it meant
So you
cocaine.
just run around party and
Yeah, you had to throw hits. You never heard nobody say crack or cocaine.
Pony.
You ain't never heard Rick James say I'm smoking reefer or something like no.
He used to talk about
Mary,
that weed.
You heard that Mary Jane? What they talking about? Yeah.
We knew back then, though.
Yeah, we knew. But the
But
FCC would not allow you to say weed. Or you'll get fined for it. They didn't have the beat out. The first beat they had was beep all through the fucking songs that they put on the radio. That was garbage.
Honey fire. Now I like.
go back and do it over.
Now how would Glorilla sing that song? Would she?
That's why she sang.
But if you like bam, she's like
She said, I'm talking
That's
about
sexy.
Mary Jane. I love you just the same.
she would flip it as a rap.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
be
how
much
she
Well,
does
she
it.
would have her verse.
She got her
And
own
then
flavor.
other real shit,
Like
regular shit be the hood.
that. Heard.
Since we here then, and what's the line that you noticed that she said, Glorilla said?
What did I say?
About
No, I said it's 10 a.m. Was it 5 a.m. Friday?
Nah, that ain't.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about? The
Yeah.
part he said about the throat or
Oh.
Second.
No, stick in my mouth so I can shut up.
yeah.
That's what she said.
Okay.
That's what
Yeah,
she
that's
That
said.
ain't how she said it, but that's
But I
how
don't know
heard
the
it.
word.
That's-
The words. I read it first, and then this is my first time
I
actually.
read
hearing
it.
That's what brings us here to the
Yeah.
raw
You said it
pain.
wrong.
This is the raw pain.
Okay, let me be correct.
How do we get on?
No, what was the words? What was the words? I just want to hear you say it. What was the words again?
Why are you gonna hear me say it?
Because you kept telling me I'm saying it wrong. No,
Because you are.
So many
That's not
correct
what
way
you
to say it.
said. That's
Say
the
what?
correct
I'm
way.
lost.
That's
I'm
just not
lost.
the lyrics. That's all.
Stick a dick in my mouth, make me shut up.
She said, put some dick in her mouth, make her shut up or something.
Yeah,
On that last song you played.
Yeah.
yeah.
I love her.
And niggas heard it. And now niggas gonna be saying that today, whoever they with.
Is they gonna say it or they gonna play it
They could
for her?
Either
because
or.
She liked it.
Either or. You just change the words up here or there.
They gonna play it.
I ain't got
because
no
she liked it.
bitches, and ain't no bitches got me.
That's
you
a
can,
different song.
You can freak it. We talking about just the words coming from a girl. Rap.
They gonna play
You're
it.
a
'cause she
feminist
liked
if
it.
you cannot sit up there and know the words. You know the words that I will
I'm not
always
gonna be
love
riding around singing
you. You
Glorilla in my car.
know. You had to sing that in choir in the 8th grade, so
And
you
that
know.
was different
You
verses
the
back
ensemble.
then. Hip hop.
He's a soprano, and you had to wear the white shirt with the blue. So you can know all the words.
Hip hop was not in my life like it is right now, and I was not motherfucking walking around singing
I knew all the MC
All right,
words.
though. So I said, since she said that, I figured that could let us a chance to speak on the raw opinion. And the raw opinion is to everyone out there.
Men,
women, hit us up. Let us know in your comments.
That are in relationships, marriages, some type of companionship.
Like you owe
Not
down.
just, oh, I'm fucking around with this gal or guy.
Even then.
Courting, no, that's no. Because you can be doing that with multiple people, so that's not a relationship. That is just a thing.
Okay, like a real thing.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Yeah, because you get that, you get paid
two
for that.
adults saying that you're my person.
Okay.
Not that old fuck around shit where you're doing that with.
Okay, I take that.
Yeah.
So go ahead and say it again. Is it important? Is it really important in your relationship? Is head really important? Getting head, fellatio, dome, neck, hop to it, lick 'em low. Is it really important?
Say that all again, the whole thing.
Nah,
In the Eddie Murphy voice. In the Eddie Murphy voice. I just want to hear the Eddie Murphy voice.
All right. In your relationship, is it important? Nah, I messed up.
You should have did Tracy Morgan then.
No,
But is it important? Is head
I
really
think-
important in your relationship?
at all.
I'm saying that live on Facebook and Instagram and all that shit. I posted it and asked, was fellatio really important in your relationship? But no matter how you get it, take it, want it, is that important? Is it a deal breaker or not for you in your relationship? I don't know if I want to start with you, Jamaica, or ask you a question. I don't know if I want to ask you because I think you would be very insightful with the knowledge. I'm not saying because that's.
I mean, to be quite honest, everybody is really only speaking from their own experience.
Exactly.
With that.
Exactly.
So you can't really talk about someone else's experience.
Right.
I hate her guts right now. Go ahead.
So that's just that.
I was gonna ask Paul first.
I was about to say this right here, but I was going. We're trying to stop using the word nigga,
African American.
but you can't. Because I wanted to say, I ain't that African American man that ejaculate off somebody sucking my penis.
Me neither.
I'm not that. You can do that all day long. I've never came. I've never. Now I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's alright for foreplay. It's alright for foreplay, but
Right.
and people be like, that's
And
because
then I push the motherfucker like, okay, whatever. Okay, now it's time. Come on. Let's
that's
do it.
because some people be like, well, you had the wrong person do it. They ain't know what they was doing. Every last one of them. I done seen people do extra shit like you watch pornos, bitch, all this slobber and all that. I'm like, you done seen that somewhere.
Yo, that's the fucking nigga. That's the title.
It is.
You got a whole joint.
That's where
Get
shake
the fuck off me.
a dream of.
Your motherfucking breath smell.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No,
me.
I'm not against it. You know,
No,
you can do it all day long.
I mean-
It's foreplay, but I'm not gonna finish off of it. I've never had.
Me neither.
So it's not important. So if this is my wife or my woman and we live together and all that right there, I'm never walking around the house. I'm like, you don't even suck my dick. Not even on my birthday. I'm not gonna be that dude.
That's
Right.
just the only way it would happen in a lot of relationships. Like when people be married and stuff, like things you do on my birthday or on our anniversary.
Yeah, it ain't a thing.
That's not what I would
she
say,
like
I'm
it.
just
You know
saying.
what I'm saying? If she
If
like it,
you are like
Yeah.
that with that person, I just feel like it's not a thing to talk about. It's just a part of
Just
your
happen.
sexual relationship. And if it's not a thing, it's just not a thing with you and that person because
But if you was a fly in the wall, I mean, you can say that.
we're talking about real hands-on.
real
Not the
hands-on.
flies on the wall and all that imaginative shit.
I just want to hear like the real, like right.
This is real.
It just depends on your situation
No.
that you're in. But if it was like you know, and somebody was doing you like that,
Ain't
would
no
you be
if
like,
it was like you.
like what?
This is this. If that's what a motherfucker want to do, that's what they're gonna do. Period. If that's what the relationship, the bond, the situationship is given, that's what's going to happen. If it's happened and it's going to continue to happen,
And if they don't happen,
both
get
parties
used to it.
happen to like it, then that's what's going on.
And if it don't happen, you just get used to it.
I heard recently that the happiest people are married men
who don't get their dicks up.
Married men and single women are the happiest human beings alive. They said married men are happier because so much of the load is off of their shoulders because now they're sharing it with a responsible partner. And single women are happy because they ain't doing all that shit that married women.
Well, and, I mean, that's idealistically because somebody said it.
Single women with no kids. Let me back that shit up.
Because all the married men I know.
Because that was the add-on. They said single women with no children and married men.
All the married men that I know is like regretting it. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that may be
like
true.
She runs the, you know, every day. Like you for real? But the ones that I got her to curfew me. You know what I'm saying? I can't go out with my dudes. I can't do that. Oh, I'm just sick. I come in the house ain't clean and all that shit right here. That's because there's something wrong with this little motherfucking kid right there. You babysit the motherfucker while I go to work, and once you see this motherfucker gonna fuck shit up, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bump of heads.
That's just 1 of 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, maybe. But everybody's situation isn't that. Everyone's situation is not that.
Yeah, I think people should be friends. Like, because if it's not presented in that way in the beginning, because that's the standard that's set in the beginning, even not necessarily because it ain't gonna wait until you married or in a deep relationship to know if it's important or not. There will be boundaries set early.
Right.
Because it might not work if I don't be getting that. And if when I meet women, I've met women that look edible to me.
There's a lot of.
Now, I ain't gonna just be eating your pussy like if not out of nowhere. It gotta be an attraction I have to you.
Like the baby and a lot of dudes. I heard motherfucker like, you ain't sucking my dick. I ain't trying to fuck. Women say if you ain't eat my pussy, ain't no use to fucking. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, if you're not doing that, deal's off. So I don't want a relationship with you because you don't do it. I'm definitely not about to marry you and move in and shit with you because I'm gonna be out there getting my dick sucked on my lunch break by somebody else.
You gonna already know this already. Like I would never move with a chick that don't do knowledge. Never.
I could. I thought that's not a big thing. Like if you never ever, even if you practice or whatever, if you do or you don't, I don't
hear this,
care.
Ladies? It's a new word for this shit. If you don't do knowledge, count yourself out.
Count your ass out.
For some of those fellers that prefer it.
And if a woman looking at me for that,
just saying what they said.
I think some women don't make you feel like, I just think like anytime something like that has been for me, if I want to do that to a woman or something like that, it's our connection, our chemistry.
Oh, my woman, I'll eat the pussy before she go to work, and that's all I want, and then bye. You know what I'm saying? Because I love doing that.
Just eating the pussy.
Yeah, if you my woman, it's getting done. If you my woman, it's getting done. And it ain't because I have to or nothing like that. I just have I love the leg shake and all that. That right there, that's the biggest turn on ever right there. Like I did that to you. It was me. I did that.
Early back in the day, remember when we were young, when guys were young, and the younger days of men.
Hold on, do y'all's nose run when y'all eat pussy?
No.
I was hoping somebody said it.
What is going on?
Sometimes like I go there with my nose.
You reverted back into a baby.
His allergies be acting up when he's down in the cat.
Let me find out my allergies. Let me ask somebody else. Does this happen to you?
I'm allergic to the kitty. To the meow.
Yeah, it really makes my nose run.
I don't know. I've had females that did it. I don't know. I'm always looking. I'm trying to get knowledge.
I'm over here like.
If you can do knowledge well and make eggs, pretty good.
I mean, if you can't do knowledge well, you know what I'm saying? You try.
I'm gonna know that. If we've been talking on the phone and that don't come up, some of that stuff.
Now she ain't sucking your dick and she cheating on you. And you see a text and shit like, damn, bro, you suck the best dick. That's you could be offended right there. Like, bitch, you don't suck my dick.
I wouldn't be offended. And not to mention, I might still keep banging.
How many times I kissed you tonight and all that little sneaky funky ass.
So you don't do it? You don't suck it?
You suck that nigga's dick in the parking lot when y'all was lunch break, and I brought you lunch and then gave you a kiss. All right, baby, you ain't going to the bathroom and do nothing. No, that was disrespectful.
You ever seen The Son of Sam, the movie?
Yeah.
When John Lewinga, how do you say his name? John Lewinga.
Leguizamo.
Yeah. And his girl, he was cheating on his girl with somebody when it was the blackout, And he's like, yeah, babe, you know, yeah. And seeing her hug and kissed her when he came from wherever he was at. And she was like, just about her mouth and shit, like, and she knew then, like, this look like this motherfucker was eating pussy. If y'all ain't never seen that part, go to the movie, go to your phone, find the clip. And that bitch be like, what the fuck? But she ain't say nothing, she ain't even flip out her neck. Because there was something bigger going on like that. But me, myself, that's definitely got.
So you would argue about that? You would argue with that?
I wouldn't argue with it.
It's your birthday. It's Valentine's Day.
Nah, I wouldn't argue with that.
New Year's Eve.
Listen, the holiday or the day it shouldn't. If the person is just not into that, you can't expect it just because it's a day.
Yeah.
You need to find somebody that fucking likes to do it.
Hold on,
it is a billion people in the world.
That's why
there's no need for you to
listen.
And then there's the part where the person has to choose if they want to change that part about them for the person they're with. It's all about trial and error with this shit.
It sounds great.
It's just you thinking too deep into it. It ain't
But in
gotta
reality,
be so forceful.
That woman you was
do you want to do this or not? Are you willing to want to try it or not? Like I ain't trying to make nobody, coach nobody into doing shit they don't just want to do.
Because the best thing.
Because somebody
willing participant. There's a willing participant that want to learn.
There's women who sucking your dick as girlfriend and boyfriend and shit, right? Then when you get married, it gets less and less. And then the woman will do it on your birthday or on Valentine's Day. She creates and dictates when she can suck your dick and shit. That's what married men go through, whether you see it on TV. But you ain't not young no more. We've been in high school dating and sitting in high school. We now in our 40s and shit. They got me saying, you want me to suck your dick for 30 years, motherfucker? I got tired of sucking your dick just like he got tired of eating your pussy.
That's an American woman.
That's not communicating.
You'll get tired.
You need to.
It's supposed to be automatic, communication.
If she was running in the beginning and she slowed down, then that's a conversation.
Did y'all see the real of the man?
When you first hook up with a person, y'all fucking like rabbits, and then that slows down. And married people be like, we do it probably lucky like twice a month.
You see that?
And usually it's the men that's
did y'all see the real of the man? It was the older man and the older woman. They've been married like 40, 50 years or 60, some shit like that. And they was at the restaurant eating. And they's like, what's your secret to this, that, and the other? And the woman was like, I suck his dick.
Yeah. But that ain't a remedy.
They was old. She said I suck his dick. And he was sitting there eating like
you better do something.
But that's what works for them.
Yeah, that's
you can't base your relationship off of two old strangers that you see in a motherfucking restaurant.
Two people
because that's what worked for them all this time. You don't know what the hell they done went through to get to the point where that's just enough for them to stay.
I'm gonna give an example.
She might have blew his mind initially.
Yeah, like man.
I mean, you ain't gotta tell me. It's a requirement in my world. It's a requirement, period.
Or daddy, she been
it's a requirement
doing that.
And I will do you.
You think when I turn 70, all of a sudden I'm gonna stop liking eating pussy? No, me as an individual said I'm still gonna eat pussy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Or you know what I'm saying? Remember Red Fox and what's your name in Harlem's Night? And they was in a relationship, but you see how toxic that? Where the goddamn motherfuckers? Where the fuck you put it at last? Why are they together for this long? Because that's their bond right there. That's their fucking bond. I don't hate your guts.
I'm gonna establish
just
early
like we talk
in courtship. We're gonna know that during courtship if you do knowledge or not. I'm gonna know.
But it shouldn't be no requirements or no shit like that.
Requirement,
motherfucker, you been in jail right now if I ain't do your taxes, motherfucker. You worried about sucking your dick and shit like that. You know, because I don't know how to do taxes. I would love to have a girl to know how to do some motherfucking taxes and shit. I mean, it's like 300 plus to get motherfucking 1090s done.
I ain't worried about that.
I do when I be having to owe the government like 600 and shit.
That's because you do your shit for it. That's a requirement in my world. And it ain't like it gotta happen all the time, every day. But if you don't say big,
but on your birthday, huh?
Nah, I don't care about it on my birthday. I might get too drunk to do any of that shit. I might not even care. But if you would not make it in time, over time, maybe, if you don't have...
It's 7 p.m. Friday, and Rowie drunk and sleep.
You might be happy I'm drunk and sleep, and it's my birthday, but I'm
She's trying to give him head. He's like, fuck off me.
Get up off me. And like I said, but I am a giver also. I'm not saying that she only got to do me. I'm going to give her also. Or her birthday or whatever.
You know what I sound?
You know what I'm saying? Huh? A giver, me saying a giver, I will eat, you know, if we have that, that'll be established early in our relationship too.
Okay, TMI, but...
No, I'm saying that's established early too.
I mean, I understand that, but
That would be established early.
She in her princess mode right now. The African American ain't gonna sit
And
here.
I love it when you
Get me turned.
got them shorts on.
This shouldn't be no requirement. If that ain't what got y'all together and shit, stop asking for it.
If she
First of
know
all,
that's-
if that's what got them together and that's solely what's based around
people
the
grow out of shit.
relationship,
If she know
when
that's
that
what
shit
he like,
changes and there's nothing else there,
Every-
what the fuck do you expect?
I remember
if
my
she know that's what
Because
he
you
likes,
didn't require anything
I can
else
see
for it to be
her doing
the root of the relationship.
If you know she
That's
like to
the
go out to
building
eat,
sex. Like, come on.
you gonna take her out to eat.
Listen,
If you
but
know she like bags, you gonna buy bags.
I
If
know,
you
but watch this right here. It works both ways. Like if you notice that I don't like to go out to eat,
Right.
I gotta take you out to eat, and you. So that means, can you now contribute to me? You see what I'm talking about? If she don't like that, go out. Why would you make her?
I ain't talking about making her.
No, I'm
just
saying it goes both
It's a
ways though.
compromise, though.
The
I
girl-
know. That's
the
what
girl-
I'm saying,
It's
a
a
compromise.
compromise. I'm just do like Al Bundy. Let me take these motherfuckers out to eat. It's a he don't want to be there, but he will do it.
That's basically what I'm saying. If she know it, then.
You know, I had an
she
ex-girlfriend
might do it.
that, we used to fucking elevators, we used to fucking movie there, all up, and then all of a sudden we blew the fuck out of that shit.
That's y'all just had met. Y'all wasn't together that long.
That's what I'm saying. When people sit up there and you
That's
first
that new
get
pussy,
together,
new dick.
you know what I'm saying? Y'all like rabbits and shit, and then next thing you know, you married and you get it like twice a month. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm only
Did
fucking
you marry
twice
her?
a fucking month and shit, you know what I'm
Did
saying? Like
you
you know how many
marry her?
times that is a
Got
year?
knew her.
You know, no, I'm never paying nobody to break up. I'm not marrying no. We didn't even ask Tim.
Situation in their relationship, and you know. First of all, you don't know where a person's at when you meet them until you figure it out. So you don't know that type of person until you figure it out. So everything is trial and error. So
And everybody's so nasty and shit with a
and
both
it's
of
like
them.
They way
because
nastier
everybody,
nowadays.
because so many people are a little more open with their sexuality,
Got bodies.
then it becomes, you know, like a competition low key within people's relationships because of the shit that they can just open their phone and see.
And then
Without
some of
having
y'all,
to pay for it, have a conversation with them up, they can just see
some of y'all got
whatever they
herpes.
want.
Some of y'all got herpes, and both of y'all got herpes. So they don't put no mouth on nobody because you don't know whose time it is to play. It's some nasty motherfuckers out here. Like
This
the
African American
the
goes to the
percentage of
left
herpes is
all
so
the time.
fucking high in the poor community.
Like, I don't.
It's high.
Listen, we all got our own opinions in this. That's why I people here.
Plenty of
as you
logical
clearly
reasons.
see,
Logical
as you
reasons.
clearly see, and I'm gonna stick beside me. I'm gonna stick beside me.
It's some medical don'ts is the reason why they don't do that. Nah, I don't want you down there. But no.
What the fuck?
The Broadway Show podcast is being brought to you by.
I got a taste for some greens. I want something different. I mean, some chicken from Moffin's Kitchen when ain't no ingredients missing. Listen.
I want a brisket. I want my cornbread this thick. Pick up the phone and come get this. They got the biggest sandwich.
Ha!
Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup. Is that macaroni and cheese? Yup.
Our famous kitchen. All right, us, we got you. 614-556-2174. Yeah. We want to thank Miss Honey for coming
Sounds
in.
like electrical. What the hell name did he give you? You trying to put another name on her?
Honey is her
My
name. The
girl.
ginger.
Man.
Yeah, that was it. He tried to give you a stripper name.
Honey
He think you
Ginger.
they keep coming to the stage.
Definitely
Ginger.
not. We're not
Honey
gonna go
Ginger.
with that. We're not gonna go.
We thank you for coming through, kicking it with us.
For
You know we
sure.
miss you. We would like you to come around a lot more if you could. But anytime you're in the neighborhood, just come kick it with your boys.
Yeah, I ain't too far now. You know, I'm back towards the city now. So
Word.
I'll be sure to make my appearance a little sooner
Oh, that's
than
awesome.
later.
Give us a couple
Sound
of one-liners and some
Yeah.
songstress lines. Is it songstress right?
Songstress.
Alright. Well, thank you.
And then Playboy is gonna send us off with that song that he was in South High School. You know what I'm saying? Ensemble.
You're lying.
Johnny Gill.
You're lying,
first.
buddy.
What JG song?
I don't know.
I like JG.
You said Jay-Z?
JG.
Johnny Gill.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause I did like I was kind of upset, and I didn't even like New Edition like that when he.
I like There You Go. That's my shit.
That's what Space and
I
Glamour
don't know where
song.
I'm in for.
Oh, you was hating.
The fuck your career. But yo, catch us next week when we ain't doing nothing but fucking around with each other.
Wait.
Pause.
Okay.
It ain't come out right. But check us out. New content, new episodes every Monday, all week. You know
All
what I'm
my
saying?
real
Get the bag.
African Americans.
And get the fuck out of here. All you nosy African Americans.
Peace.
I'm on it, I'm on the street boy beats. I'm on it. Man, I told y'all niggas y'all ain't ready, man. We can't be stopped. On the strip.